SOLIDWORKS Flow Simulation 2022 offers some exciting new plots and the ability to analyse results across different projects. We are currently testing a new high-powered LED lamp for the Nemo Submersible. This new lamp can run at 3 different brightness levels, giving users more options for different underwater environments. There's also a mixed power setting, which will allow each of the 3 pairs of LEDs to run at either 2, 3 or 4 watts. Our mission is to determine which configuration will operate at the lowest overall temperature. Running a transient analysis while switching the lamp through different power settings will give us valuable information about how the lamp will cool down and heat up based on the external water temperature. The Transient Explorer is a powerful tool that allows us to visualize results through a transient analysis. SOLIDWORKS Flow Simulation 2022 can now display the flux plot in a Transient Explorer, allowing us to get in-depth numerical results on how power is moving through a complex system. We can now create a new equation goal after running the analysis. This can help process values of other calculated goals. Let's create an equation goal that will compute the maximum temperature of all the LEDs over the entire transient analysis. We've also run several steady-state studies in a new experimental power mode, where each LED in the lamp can be set to a different power setting. These experiments can determine if the optimal configuration that maximizes brightness and minimizes heat at the circuit board. Comparing results between projects is necessary to understand similarities and differences, but simply putting 2 plots side by side is not always helpful. A new merge option allows us to collect multiple results and highlight the overall maximum and minimum values between the projects in one combined plot. The new difference plot allows us to create a plot that displays the differences from one project to a reference project. These new compare plot options will help us gain a ton of insight into the effects of the experimental power modes. There's also a new results summary that tabulates analysis data, providing a high-level overview across multiple projects. The scene plot has also been updated to store model orientation, zoom and part visibility. So creating the perfect scene will always retain the display settings to view it perfectly every time, regardless of your current view state. We may want to add some probes to the scene to highlight locations of interest. Now when we copy a scene or plot from one project to another, these probes are copied as well. SOLIDWORKS Flow Simulation 2022 keeps you in control of your results by providing a powerful new plot type and expanding flexibility to review and share results from multiple projects. So in summary, we can see that flux plots are now available in Transient Explorer. We can now merge plots to view the minimum maximum across multiple projects. We can now plot the differences so we can compare plots between one project to a reference project. Scene plot enhancements can now store model orientation, zoom and part visibilities. Equation goal updates can now be run after the analysis. And finally, results summaries can be tabulated at a high-end level so that you can have an important overview across all of your projects.